Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance 9, The Helmet Revolution. Off screen, in the Rance mode, I have done the first level event with Russian, where nothing much of plot value happened except for Rance guessing that Russian is a runaway from some rich family, as we have already suspected based on her close description as a disguise. In the squad, we now have Rick Edison and Till Chop. Rick has Tsubamegaeshi, a sharp sword forged by a famous blacksmith. The blade is thin and abnormally long, so it would likely break before long if swung with one fool's might. And Battle Coat, a long coat for adventurers that's intended to be used in combat. It's average on the defensive end, but excellent for cold climates. And his special move is Bile Away. Launches a giant wedge-shaped shockwave that obliterates everyone in its path. The perfect level of destruction for breaking through enemy forces. And as I'm noticing, it is actually the inverse of Rance's ability, who has a similar wedge but spreading from him, while Rick has one narrowing from him. And Tild's weapon is Leia's True Blade, a high-end sword provided to all members of Leia's Royal Guard. They're a bit too long to use Pepsi techniques, so Tild's was made a bit shorter. And Calibri. The name means hummingbird. Beautiful but too light to be effective as armor. Gifted to Tild by her father when she made it into the Royal Guard. And her skill is Express Devastation. The Pepsi Art's ultimate move. Hit with stronger than average slashes up to 5 times. Isn't good against groups, but should deal immense damage to a lone foe. And I spent some gold on leveling up the weapons of the team. Now, before we proceed to the Let's Be Outlaws event, let's read the trivia section on Rick and Tild. Rick Edison, Leia's Army General, age 31. Leads a vanguard unit called the Red Army as Leia's most powerful knight. His tremendous strength on the battlefield has brought him fame around the world under the name Leia's Red Reaper. During Patton Hellman's invasion of Leia's in LP2, he met Rance. He has followed orders from Queen Leia to assist Rance on his adventures a number of times since. On official duty, he always wears the Red General's traditional helmet. When his face is uncovered, he becomes timid and afraid of monsters. And Till Chop, Leia's Royal Guard Lieutenant. Ambitious and determined, her goal is to become the world's strongest swordswoman. Tild loves praise and flattery, and she works hard to get it. But she wants to appear elegant at all times, so no matter how strenuous her effort, she tries to make it look easy. During Rance's adventures revolving around the Kalar village some time ago, Leia ordered her to join Rance's party. Hoping to become close to men with high potential in seeing Rance's extraordinary talent, she has even had sex with him. Alright, let us proceed to Let's Be Outlaws. Assault Squad, Storage Tent. So basically, we aren't thieves, that's all I want to say. ... I can't speak to our goals, but we are no enemy of the citizens of Helmet. Where's your proof? I'm sorry, but I can't tell you more details. What I can say, however, is that I'm proud of what we are doing. ... And that applies to everyone here. Do you want me to trust you? You don't need to, I'm just telling you the truth. We have no intention of harming you. You are free to go. Mercy approached Ruberon and released her hands from the bindings. Ruberon looked dubious as she rubbed the marks left on her arms. ... Wait here, please. I'll get someone who can send you to a towel. Fine. Wait! Eek! Captain Rance! You are outside? Mercy, what are you trying to do? Well, let her go? Crazy. Don't you know anything, Mercy? You can't just set a hot prisoner her way. That's the height of rudeness. Huh? But think about it. If you send her back completely unharmed, then it seems she's a spy. I could never do something so cruel. But in that case, what do you want to do? Rape. Ah! I knew it! Who is this guy? So, yeah, Get out, Missy. Uh, um... What? Wanna make it a threesome? I'd be down for that. No! Then get out. Captain's orders. If you're still here in 5 seconds, I'll fuck you first. What? Huh? 5, 4, 3, 2... But, I just said we won't hurt her. Her whole body trembling, Missy defended Ruberon by standing between her and Rance. Next chop. Quit! Missy passed out and glanced toward Ruberon. What? How could you? Now then. Nobody's left to stop me. We are finally all alone. Alright, I am going to stop the recording here and continue after Rance has done his unspeakable deeds. Or I tested it out and there is a bit more I can read. Really hot. Nice curves and a sharp look in your eyes. What's your name? It's Ruberon. Yeah? Cute name. Were you serious about that? About the rape? Yeah, totally serious. Swish. Whoa, that was close. Ruberon tried to slap Rance, but he dodged by a hair's breadth. Gahaha, too bad. Smack! Ouch! Ruberon smacked Rance in the face with her other hand. Gahaha, you're a feisty one. I love girls like that. Gah, what a guy. Rance gradually closed in on Ruberon. Eep! Stay away! Nope, I'm coming closer. Closer and closer. If you take another step, I'll bite my tongue off. Then I'd better finish fucking you before you die. No, stay back. Gahahaha. Top. Okay, and this is where I actually will stop. See you in a bit. And we're back. Oh, she passed out. Well, whatever. I can leave the rest to Missy. Russian, Missy, and Ruberon. My help many adventure is going great. Gahahaha. ... Patton and Hubert were sitting around a bonfire. Wasn't expecting to get in a pointless fight there. But that battle... Well, I'm just glad it ended sooner than expected. Yeah, you must get Rance's power now. Yes. When I was with Rance in Zeth, I got to see it up close. We were put through a lot of pain, but hell if he didn't make the most of it. I worked with him before, but that was a while ago, and not for very long. Now I remember how strong he is. It's just... everything else about him. That security force girl was right. The guy's an outlaw. I'm not asking him to be polite or whatever crap, but can he think about what he's doing a little? Maybe? ... What? Well, an outlaw, huh? What, having another meeting? You just love meetings, don't you? Not really, and we don't have meetings because we like them. Hey, you came at a perfect time. Oh? We wanted to talk to our leader about something. We'll have to draw the Hellmanian army's attention to some extent. What do you think about calling ourselves the Outlaws? Outlaws? Seriously? Why such a lame name? You wanna call a team that? In front of the Hellmanian army? Yeah. Can't go around saying we are the Revolutionary Army's assault squad, can we? I wanted another name that would stand out. The Outlaw sounds good for a guy who breaks all the rules, like you, Captain. We won't just be ignoring the laws, we'll be destroying the law itself. I see. When you put it that way, it sounds perfect. Right? Yeah, it's not bad. The best names are the most obvious ones. Screw that. I heard I'd be leading something cool, like the Revolutionary Army or Reborn Prince Army or something, so I took the job. I'm not leading some band of thugs. That's ridiculous. Maybe look at this before you say that. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, that's a rather unflattering portrait. A wanted poster that the security force captain had on her. Whoa, that's one mean face. You can feel the evil. Looks accurate. Bullshit! Damn them. I should have fucked them up worse. So, wait, aren't we all going to be wanted criminals now? Probably. There is no turning back now. It was decided before we even knew. This is why I wanted to stay away from Rance. If people find out we are wanted criminals, we won't be able to return to custom. Rance ripped the poster in half and threw it away. Gahahaha, let them say what they will. When we topple the government, none of it will matter. It's the winners who determine who's at fault. Right. Whatever dirty tactics you use, you can brush them all under the rug if you win. Yeah, I actually think Outlaw sounds cool. I'd say it's a good fit for a wild, rowdy guy like you. Well, true. Why not? It's a perfect description of you. Yeah? Cool like me, you say? That's not what I'm saying, no. Nice. It's sounding cooler by the second. Gahahaha. Alright, from now on we are tearing up the wastelands of Hellman as a gang of outlaws. Fight with me, everyone. Yeah! Gahahaha. Hahahaha. General Rick? What? I believe we're going to be branded outlaws. Yeah, knowing Rance, I saw this coming. Might General Barras get angry about this? It'll be fine. He knows how Rance is. I suppose. I wish this could have been more elegant. Yes, Rance just keeps on laughing. Alright, let us proceed to the Hellmanian army. Hellman is the great nation located in the continent's north. Due to a heavy focus on their military, they have the most troops of the three great nations. The First Army. Akin to an iron wall defending the capital, they are stationed in important cities and fortresses around Langbao. 50,000 troops. 42,000 soldiers and 8,000 knights. The Second Army. Stationed at the Great Wall of Hellman, they defend the country from monster invasions. Based out of a harsh environment, they boast the most troops of all Hellman's armies, and they are active at all times. 150,000 troops. 147,200 soldiers, 2,000 monster tamers, and 800 knights. The Third Army. A special unit, always stationed in the capital. Essentially the Imperial Guard. They are a powerful force. 30,000 troops. 27,700 soldiers, 2,000 monster tamers, and 300 knights. The Fourth Army. The unit charged with the defense of the southern border. They are the first line against foreign invasions. 50,000 troops. 48,500 soldiers, 1,000 knights, and 500 monster tamers. Fifth Army. A special unit stationed in no specific location. The Fifth Army is generally first to act in times of crisis. 10,000 troops, 9,500 soldiers, and 500 knights. Between the 290,000 troops listed above and the 20,000 city guards, there are currently a total of 310,000 soldiers on hand in Hellman. The Hellmanian Third Army. You can bask in the glory of this CG for a bit. Despite their relatively few troops, they were entirely made up of powerful fighters. Their general was Minerva Margaret. Wielding an axe in each hand, she possessed immeasurable strength and bulging muscles. Her merciless nature made her a brutal judge of her subordinates' ability. Their immense fear of her was no doubt what held together the Third Army's formidable warriors. Positioned as effectively the Imperial Guard, she was the Hellman's final line of defense. If she lost, Hellman lost. General Minerva, have you heard about the subjugation force sent toward the rebels in Laberie? I heard Laberie was occupied, so they had to send some guys down there. That's about it. What? You make it sound like there was some progress. A squad was just sent from Parnas, I believe. Really? Parnas is finished organizing their troops already. Awfully fast for good-for-nothing so in charge. They decided that attacking from the Great Breach would be disadvantageous, so they're going in from the north, making Parnas their base. Apparently, they made a special unit of 2,000 knights. 2,000, and all of them are knights. That's what I'm told. Are they dense? What are those twats thinking? I would guess the commanding general's lack of siege experience is the problem. Let's not even talk about experience, he barely knows dick. Does commanding general Kechuk have cotton candy for brains or what? I couldn't say. Where did that Kechuk nitwit get 2,000 knights from? The First Army? Yes, so it seems. Most of them are from the First Army. A small number seem to have been taken from the Fifth Army. Both generals have strongly objected, but I hear they had little choice. That mean old man Lelukov is part of it? No, he said it should be him commanding his own troops, but the commanding general left him out of it. Based on what I've heard, the commanding general decided to put his own nephew in charge of the subjugation squad. How dumb is he? Do you think this will end in failure too, General Maneva? Like they can siege Labarie with only knights. We don't even know how many troops the enemy's got. That's true. All the soldiers are talking about it. Some are even placing bets. And you're making a bet, eh? This saying Kechuk's nephew probably comes crawling back with snot running down his chin. Alright. And onto Labarie's revolutionary army. Fortress City Labarie, Revolutionary Army HQ. Oh, Handy, what are you reading? Hi, Portal. It's a letter from Patton. The prince? Handy read the letter aloud. We got into a scuffle with the security force in Volgozy, and they called us outlaws. We're trying to disassociate from the revolution, so we decided to run with that and call ourselves the Outlaws. That's what he says. They became outlaws in Volgozy, the town on the border. What is the prince doing exactly? Huh? Did I forget to mention? Patton's fighting in the assault squad. Assault squad? Fighting? The prince himself is fighting. Yep. In a squad attacking the Helmanian army's main bases, made up of a small number of unparalleled fighters. They're a guerrilla unit, basically. I feel like the army would go straight after them. If someone's picking fights everywhere the army is stationed, then probably. But that's the plan. They'll beat the squad sent after them one by one. Oh no! Didn't you say they're a small group? If a huge army goes after them, they won't stand a chance. Well, yeah. That's what we are here for. Huh? We are directing the capital's attention towards Labarie. Some other random guys can cause chaos in the east, but as long as we are threatening them from the south, I doubt they'd send a big army over to deal with them. They think the revolutionary army is waiting for a chance to take down the capital, is the thing. Oh, I see. That's what makes us a distraction. Actually, the Helmanian 4th Army east of here looks to be preparing to attack Labarie. Oh, they are finally sending troops here. Yep. Patton's near the 4th Army, and according to his letter, they are getting their main forces together and heading towards us. They should already have camps set up across the Great Southern Breach that's east of here. And that gives Patton's assault squad an opportunity. Sudore 13 has been left with few troops, so they can target the general while the 4th Army's guard is down. Patton seems to have the same idea. Wow, I'm getting kind of nervous. Wehehehe. But will this assault squad be able to pull this off? With Sudore 13 as the first target, I think it'll go okay. The first time at least, they should be able to attack from within the city. But once they become more well known, I doubt it will be as easy. Even the smallest towns in Helmand have big sturdy walls though. Freak has plans for that. Freak? As in the Iron Mage? Yep. He says he can take down the sturdiest fortress. What incredible magic does that involve? Well, it's magic related at least. I see. At any rate, the prince is leading the assault squad then. Nope. It's led by this other guy named Rance. Rance? Did you recruit some incredible commander from somewhere? That's what you'd think, isn't it? But no, he's just an adventurer. Huh? According to Patton, he is the world's strongest warrior and the ultimate leader. Rance changes the world, he says. Wow! Wait, what? Why is such a remarkable person an ordinary adventurer? Beats me. We had to change all our plans to get him to cooperate. At first, the idea was to take our time to grow the revolution, then storm the capital. But what? Now we are racing through everything to get it done in 2 months. 2 months? Will that work? Patton says we're going with that, so all we can do is have faith. That's true. So yeah, the assault squad's a mystery organization led by a mystery man. Even Patton's just a member of that. That's why we need you here playing the part of the prince. Prince Patton's supposed to be here in Labrie. Yes, I understand my role better now. Still, I can't believe the prince is undertaking such a dangerous duty himself. We don't have many fighters to spare. We have to use all the pieces we're given, even if it's the king. God, what's happening to me today? At the end of the day, being in this fort means we have nowhere to run. It actually could be more dangerous in the long run. True. Any fight here puts us in a corner. A corner with you as the prime target. That's no laughing matter. Honestly, I can hardly sleep at night. Hahaha. You'll get used to it in a few days. You're nothing like I thought you'd be, Hunty. The majestic and unapproachable black-haired color. I expected you to be more solemn. Are you saying I don't take things seriously? You are incredibly easygoing. Sure am. Got me there. Just then, the door opened and Hanskins walked in. Hunty, reports say the enemy is approaching. Oh, so the Labrie subjugation squad's finally here then. Is it the 4th Army from the east? No, they came from the north, out of Parnas, I believe. Parnas? Guess we have our first wave from the capital. Prepare to defend from the north. Vladi has already given orders. Knew I could count on him. Alright, let's beat them back. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Porto, what are you staying around for? Huh? The chance to reveal yourself. We are all depending on you. Oh, right, yes, I'll try. Now the revolution's plans are really getting started. Let's make this happen. Right. Hunty patted Porto's shoulder and opened the door for him. And on this I will end today's episode and continue tomorrow. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.